That and some surplus bags. So each block, if I made stone blocks, would have been a quarter of a dwarven action per block. It's 1 1/8 making the green glass box. Not necessarily worth it just to have the byproduct of a bag, unless you need the bag anyways. This bag would normally take in a whole dwarven action to build, and so in terms of labor efficiency, it depends on when I need the bags, but I don't need this many bags, so it was dumb. No trader needed. Don't have a broker. Oh, that's right. So one who's got any appraiser skill. This is the trader I started with, who's become an expedition leader. Broker and expedition leader. Not usually great to mix those, but why can I? Broker requested. Depot. Where is the... There we go. Oh, he's trading. He... scrolling... I guess that is up, down. Oh! Red sand. Well, I found a sand layer, at least I can be sure. Glassmaking industry won't... Merchants will be leaving soon, yep. Which is why I need to... moving stuff here. Let's do a ginkgo wood block. It'll stand out a little bit against the dirt. Where is the bloody expedition leader? It's almost there, it looks like. There we go, he's arrived. Shoot, I should have moved goods to and from as well. Wait, giant cave spider silk bags. I got those as byproducts. Some of the sand was in giant cave spider silk bags. Ooh. Some of them worth as much as 100 because they have dyes and stuff. Okay. Since I wouldn't have been producing high quality statues from the outset, I revised my estimates. This was the right thing to do to produce some byproduct. Solve some of those expensive bags and checking the different spider silk bags are usually the most expensive stuff, but a few exotic leathers and stuff that sand came in. Oh, pigtail fiber. That's also quite valuable, some of it. Not as valuable. No. This one's worth 100. It must be dyed or something. Ah, the grape seeds bag. I don't really need the grape seeds, so... Waiting 20 items. Waiting 17, so I have a few things now. Waiting 8 items. Waiting 5. Do I have time? Waiting 1 item. Okay, trade. Greetings to the mountain home. Your efforts are legendary. Let us trade. A bunch of bags. Even the grape seeds have little value. Oop. Time to look at this. Giant cave spider silk bag. It is made from giant cave spider silk cloth. It is coated with water. Doesn't say anything about. All right, whatever. It's 2350 value. Some of these are worth 120. They have some bismuth bronze, computer, lots of different things. Picks, gems. I'd like it if I could scroll here. This is annoying. Sweet pod seeds. Pellet spawn. Just grow strawberries in technically a greenhouse. Cheeses, quivers. Alright. I'm gonna need this for probably mechanisms, so I'll trade for bismuth bronze. Might need gems for moods. So the fire agates. At least crystal glass, because I can't produce that locally. A couple crystal glass. Ropes. It's a multi-step process to produce the rope. You have to make the thread, then, if I remember correctly, cloth, and then the rope. I don't think you make it directly from the thread, do you? Anyways, it's... Sometimes I'll trade for ropes to save myself the hassle. It's an instrument. Toys. God. Sometimes you can buy cages and melt them down. Sometimes they can send something worthwhile inside, like a peacock, which I could slaughter for food. Food that won't go bad until I slaughter it. It's not much. It's a little bit of value. Can melt down for the nickel. So I'll grab the peacock. Copper cage, because copper. Warhammers really aren't so much hammers as little spiky things. Usually. Spears, maces. Bronze is a good material for maces. This is a pretty decent mace. I'll grab it. I need to do mace dwarves. The quality is there on that mace. crossbow. It's a crossbow, but it can also be melted down for getting the copper back. When you bludgeon with bows in melee, if a marked dwarf gets caught in melee, it's like a bludgeon item. Copper's a good material for that, actually. Even though it's a little heavy, bronze is, if I remember, a little lighter. If you're not making wooden crossbows, you often want bronze ones. Stupid headset. It's starting to curl around itself in annoying ways it didn't do when it was new. I swear. Everything's cheaply made these days. Right. Training. Weapons. Shoes. Copper low boots. May deflect some hits. Be melted down for copper. It's not worth much. I'll grab one. Steel buckler. Expensive. Maybe not worth that price though. Some iron gauntlets. That'd be armor for my dwarves. Bronze, cheap enough to melt down. Gloves sometimes. Military dwarves will. Gloves. Very cheap. It's a cloth. Let's start my own cloth industry for long. Large gem. Large paracut of rose quartz. Can decorate these. It's a way to store value happily. Maybe. Meat, fish, animals, plants. Some capers. These are the bud part of the plant. They can only be really... You know what? Maybe I'll hold off a little. Threads. Copper. And then melt that down. And cloths. You can't produce these domestically, I don't think. It's odd and for dwarves to wear either way. Let me just do this off camera. I'll see you folks in a second. Alright, did a little configuring of stuff. Had to think long and hard about what inputs into industries I'd be using, etc. Besides a little bit of arms and armor, which I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get all. Got rid of the gloves, kept the loincloth. I'm pretty sure that's something I can't produce in the fort. I could be wrong. Keepers should be available locally, I think. I mean, it's keeper berries that yield seeds anyway. If I'm wrong about that, I won't have enough to... 5 is not going to be enough to start any substantial guard anytime soon, anyhow. What's a 10 value? Heck with it. Let's see. Oh, wonderful. Thank you for your business. Oh, the value thing was in yellow, but looks like it came out alright. Cool. No one's building these carpenters' workshops. Oh. Been making these wooden wheelbarrows. Let's see if I can get some here before they bugger off. And no, I'm not British, but I like picking up terms, linguistic terms from other cultures. I don't know, I think it acknowledges the way that we're all on this planet together to some degree. 76 value for, yeah, pine wheelbarrow. It's not much, but maybe I can trade that away. And how to get a mussel shell? That's actually valuable for someone must have grabbed some mussels out of the river and decided to eat them whole. Grab some cloth. Cloth making industry cloth won't go bad on like food. May not be quite as much surplus value, but 194 fuel is still like a lot. Some surplus barrels. Taking milk and such. Not worth the time hauling. High quality doors are sore to break, and they impress doors they walk by. And last thing I'd want to trade away. Looks like it's just that wheelbarrow and... oh well. I'm lucky. Maybe I'll make another. No, I don't have time. That was just a no quality pine wheelbarrow. I don't think they're hanging around long enough for that other wheelbarrow. Oh well. Do need some for hauling. Might be able to pick up one more thing. This wheelbarrow. Probably some plants. Onions. No, pump helmets, they can be rude. Let's see if I can make this trade. That's enough for a small pump helmet patch. Alright. There we go. Some onions and some plum helmets. Just a little bit of food. Odds and ends. I'll have more trade next season. Now, food will go bad just over time sitting here. Wonder if anything went bad in the wagon. Did I ever have anything that would have? Strawberries, maybe? Still have a lot of them. They didn't seem to have gone bad. Throw away in the wagon. Dingo seeds are cookable? Interesting. Eggs, milk. Caper leaves, capers. Let's see, caper berries, which should have been listed. Oh, there, and yeah. Just in case I'm wrong. Won't cook with the capers yet. The leaves, sure. Spanish leaves. Cool. Yeah, start a kitchen industry soon. This barely stands out. Material. This thing is visible. I mean, wood on dirt. It's some more brown colors. Why are these workshops not? I mean, people can't reach location. No one's prioritizing it for whatever reason. Sorry. You guys know that. Or construction. Sure, everyone does wall floor construction, and we're almost at one of the disable certain ones. Hauling, engineering, crafts, metalsmithing. It's not, well, maybe it's because it's considered glass making that stuff out of. They assigned more glass makers. And the blacksmith and bone carvers, they hang around anyways. Don't use their skills that often. I think I still have to make this out of glass. See to construct building orders. This is not getting done. Gah! Merchants and art. Let's see exactly what remains here. They packed everything up and left. Meanwhile, dig that out. Got all that. Large underground spaces that be well lit. Skylights for me. Deep fortress eventually. Good idea. I should have made this out of bridges instead of floors, but floors can't be destroyed in tantrums, and I'm sure bridges can. That's changed. This is near the center of my fortress, and more emu blood will multiply every time it rains. It's annoying. It'd be worse if it could get into the brook here. That was a stream instead, I should say. But yeah, now there's some underground. Stores might clean. Well, no, it's considered above ground, so I don't even think they'll clean that up. Chores. Refuse. Outdoor refuse can sometimes be useful. Where's the cleaning stuff? All in. Let's see. See if you could direct what got cleaned or not. We have to mix and match wood tips here. At least doing blocks, it's a little less visually problematic that way. Pine. That. I actually have enough pine to make at least just 2 colors here. Actually, a ramp onto here and this is any good, but should be able to build a ramp here. That have other uses to glass other than that ramp. Oh, I should actually channel this out. Okay, and boom. Put hatch covers over all these, and there were people step on it more. It's pretty high quality. Let's put it there. Masterwork one is visually distinct from the other. That's interesting. Green glass. Hatch cover. Cover that. Need at least 3 of them. It's gonna cover. I need 4 actually. 3 stairs in that. Am I sitting on any doors? Yep, 11 doors. Actually. Must all this out. doors there, and not hierarchical doors, because I want to have doors to walk through. I want them to be impressed. The nice doors. More secure anyways. Take longer for bones to destroy. Alright. And well, that's not everything. There's certainly more work to be done. Still can't figure out why these are... I may have to cancel, redo them. Maybe I need to knock out the walls towards a direct path. Could have something to do with going up and down. Except this spell, fine. Maybe it's because of the stairs. Who knows? You know, I'll just cancel it. May have to redo it regardless. Hope you folks enjoyed this video. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. May you always find a guiding star to lead on. Until next time, it's Northstar. Do best luck.